The data has shown that all regions of Michigan are ready for us to take this small step forward. We're doing this incrementally.
Yeah, good news for retailers of all sizes announced this morning. They can reopen Tuesday on a limited basis. That, of course, the day after Memorial Day.
Yeah, our Doug Reardon joins us live in Saugatuck today explaining why this may actually help small businesses over bigger ones. Doug?
Yeah, and Derek, Annie, you guys mentioned Memorial Day. We're in the heart of downtown Saugatuck right now. There's not many people to be seen at all, which is weird. This is usually a pretty big weekend for retailers down here especially. It's 10 people allowed in one store at a time, guys. That's going to be very difficult to do for places like Macy's, Nordstrom Rack. But for places like Landsharks, which has been here for decades in downtown Saugatuck, it's going to be pretty easy to get 10 people in and out. That's pretty much business as usual for them, and it's good. It's coming right in time. They make 60% of their money in the next 3 months alone.
The data has shown that all regions of Michigan are ready for us to take this small step forward.
On Thursday, the governor announced car dealerships and retail shops can open back up for business starting Tuesday, but by appointment only and with no more than 10 people inside one store at a time.
Well, it certainly helps to get some form of reopening in retail. Retailers have been ready for many weeks now. They've been preparing.
Megan Holland with the Michigan Retail Federation has been telling their members if you sell a product, you're considered retail. And if you're a customer, be patient with the appointment mandate.
So it's similar to going to a barbershop or a salon. We've all walked in hoping to get an appointment right away. Maybe we can't. They tell you to come back at an appointed time.
Whether it's Macy's, JCPenney, Nordstrom Rack, you may have to call ahead or be ready to wait. It's a much bigger bump in the road the bigger a business is.
It definitely affects the bigger stores a lot more than our smaller retail members.
Regardless of size, though, stores still have to provide PPE for their employees and social distance their customers. But it's a start.
Feels great. I mean, we have been on a roller coaster of emotions since the beginning.
Casey and David Loker own Landshark Apparel, a fixture in downtown Saugatuck for decades. 60% of their business is done in the summer, so they had to get creative going into their biggest season with no business.
One day Dave looked at me and said, I'm gonna put on my shark costume, which was just this Halloween costume that we had.
The two have been making deliveries and even coming out to birthdays, baby showers, and grad parties, not so much for the business, but just to make people smile. It's been a good model for now, but Landshark is ready for their customers to come to them.
We're very optimistic. There's ground to be made up, but we're looking forward now, and we're grateful that we're going to get the chance.
Yeah, the shark suits aren't going anywhere, guys. It's kind of their thing now. They can't get away from it. That's okay by them. They did also mention that they have masks for their employees and for their customers if they forget one, and sneeze guards are coming here on Monday, so they are ready to go. We should also mention, under this order, dental procedures considered non-essential can resume. Veterinary services as well as grooming can resume as we understand it. But hair salons and barbershops still not open today, guys. We wanted to clear up the confusion on that. Live in Saugatuck. People are ready for it. Doug Reardon, Fox 17 News.